This mind of Randy Orton at work.
Championship from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 204 pounds.
And if you
Right, Joe.
I mean, this is all psychology on behalf. Look at the face of Drew McIntyre. Look at the frustration build.
Drew McIntyre expected the mind games from Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre took an opportunity to go after Randy.
Randy Orton able to duck it and finally has bring the ropes and the official forced to separate.
What about now?
McIntyre is unfazed.
Here against Drew McIntyre here in this matchup, and the Legend Killer making this clear. Gets McIntyre, uses the high ground to
not afford to get stuck in.
McIntyre just avoided that drop, avoiding the RKO.
Picking at the leg of McIntyre, it definitely threw off the champ.
The frustration. Look at the frustration, Byron.
What just happened, courtesy of Randy Orton?
He's not slightly affected. Look at the rate of fiddle.
Okay, Randy. I know what you're bringing to the table.
Orton going for a kick. Oh, went for the throw. Ring off in the corner on Orton.
Yeah, now the champion is responding.
Went for a kick. Champion.
I mean, so close. A Claymore, an RKO. I mean,
with Randy Orton. Noticing the weak point and attack.
Into the barricade, into the post, rather.
Randy Orton now.
With champion on the announce desk.
Recognized and reacted to the vulnerability of
hoisting up the 265.
Matchup.
Wisely rolls back inside, resets the 10 count.
Think about the
knows he's got to get the champion back inside. Tire at one. Champion.
Well, you saw how quickly Randy Orton threw Drew McIntyre.
At SummerSlam, the most coveted prize in the hair against Randy Orton.
What we're seeing is a slow.
This is where Randy Orton thrives, where he just gets on top. You make
stop that we've seen for years by Randy Orton.
An inch.
And Joe, the trials and tribulations about all the legends in Hall.
He wants to beat you in every way. He wants to beat you mentally.
Randy Orton wants Drew McIntyre to feel like he's out of his. Taking this.
Oh, now look at McIntyre. One kick to the midsection, doubles over McIntyre. Orton, and this could be critical for the Legend Killer.
Let's hope he can capitalize.
Drew McIntyre.
Crafty experience.
And now Drew McIntyre, Orton's own knee in rough shape.
Figure out what can I do from an offensive standpoint.
And now as Orton is done throughout his entire.
Measured right hands.
Buster by the WWE Champion.
Got to dig deep. Drew McIntyre's got to.
This is where McIntyre's got to hear the heartbreak. I think he's thinking of another Hall of Famer. He's
desperately trying to fight off that figure four, doing a great job, but
how long ago?
How humiliating would this be for
leverage that figure four?
Byron McIntyre's trying to turn around on the Viper. Shoulders down, Orton.
Well, this is not good. I mean, Randy Orton
go in this match.
The utter humiliation for Randy Orton.
Defiance of McIntyre in the face of Randy Orton. Orton pulled the referee's attention.
At all by the tactics of the Legend Killer. From WWE Championship match here at SummerSlam.
I mean, this
God, the thunder rolls. And yet the WWE Champion.
That's in rough shape.
Damage to the left shoulder.
It was going to be grueling, physically and mentally taxing.
Another shot. Whoa. McIntyre.
Who drops first?
Taking Orton off his feet.
Oh, and McIntyre's picking up.
McIntyre.
I'm alive in this WWE Champion.
The 265-pounder. Randy Orton.
McIntyre's got to cover him.
Champion.
Their hands are tied.
Goes Orton.
Draped over the top rope at the mercy of Drew.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't think? Is McIntyre going to trademark superplex of the Orton family?
Hazardous predicament.
Tyrant very, very vulnerable.
Lying in wait was the WWE champion.
Randy Orton took a little too much time contemplating.
I mean, the strength from McIntyre.
They've manhandled Randy Orton in this fashion.
It's blood in his eye, rage in his heart.
Now looking for the future shot. The WWE champion. But still, the legend killer is in this champion into the mind of Randy Orton. At first, but McIntyre. And now the frustrations resolve. Trying to set up Orton. Orton able to escape down the back. To the face.
Big right hand by Drew McIntyre. Gonna take it to the skies.
The damage left knee. Power slam by Orton. Let's go kiss from McIntyre.
What a less between Randy
and now between the rope. Protects Predator.
Is that enough? Is that
McIntyre's blood across his brow?
Absolute war.
You have to ask yourself, who has more resilience?
Well, this is, you need to reach way down low above it.
But it all could be over in the blink of an eye.
In order
punishment in this match.
Stalk. Wait a second. You know exactly what Randy Orton is thinking.
To finish off Drew McIntyre. Here in summer.
And now McIntyre.
Oh, and it's time. It might be time. And the rage in McIntyre's face.
This move on the Arsenal first. McIntyre wasn't able to duck it. Went for the RKO. Hold on a second.
Here's your winner, and still fire.
Look at the despair. The shock is still the WWE champion.
Against the legend killer and one of the hardest fights.
This isn't yours, it isn't mine. This is that you stare at the ring right now. That is the definition.
Drew McIntyre let Randy.
I'm on the top of the mountain. I am the...
Drew McIntyre is the Mountain WWE champion.